People are weird. So I went for my jog slash walk. A couple of things scared the shit out of me. Had my AirPods in and I was wearing this black hoodie and I had this up over my head and black pants because I'm just feeling very black lately, morbid. And it was dark outside, and so I was listening to a book, and out of the shadows, like there was like a section of the street where there's no street light, and out of the shadows I hear this growling, and I screamed. I was walking along the street, running, I guess, and I start hearing this growling and barking. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? So I turn around, and I have this habit of not walking on the sidewalk at nighttime when there's no street lights, because there was a little section there, no street lights. Because one time I was walking in Australia along the sidewalk and I walked into a spider web and this big spider landed on my chest. So I'm always nervous of walking on sidewalks. Anyway, so I guess a couple of people were walking this dog, but it's like this big, like Doberman thing. And then as I was continuing on, I was like looking up at the stars and like listening to the book. I'm like, okay, my knees started to hurt, so I was like starting to slow down just a little bit. But then I happened to glance back down in front of me and saw my shadow on the sidewalk. And I thought it was somebody coming towards me, and I jumped again. So I turned around and went on a different... I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop going down this road because I keep having shocks. Like, it literally almost gave me a heart attack. Anyway, so did that. There's this, I felt a little weird talking about this, but there's this girl on here who, she has kind of similar circumstances, except she talks like this. And, anyway, I just wanted to say that, I don't know, there are similarities between us of things that we've gone through. And she was talking about how, anyway, won't go into the whole thing, but she was talking about how she had abandonment issues, and she was relating it to how she was raised as a kid to be a people pleaser. And, you know, she would do stuff for her dad. Same with me, like, would do stuff to try to make my dad notice me, or, you know, get validation from my dad or something like that. And there were often times when he was quite, would still get upset with me. And so I would end up trying to, you know, people pleasing, basically. Never feel, but then, you know, internally, like, never feeling like I was worthy or good enough. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. There's something else I was gonna mention, but I've run out of time. I think I'm probably gonna stay single and celibate for the rest of my life, pretty much. I don't trust what's out there. Anyways, see you later.